You may be investing in gold for a long time like my friend and his family has been doing. Over 20 years of investment and their total gold holdings are significant. But you know what? I had to break them this bad news that they have lost over 40% in compounded returns over all this time. They were like, how on earth? Anyway, this video is not about what mistakes they did, but to get you started on the right course. So, what am I talking about? Alright, let's get going. Now, investing in gold is a great move. And there are so many ways you can get your hands dirty with bullion. But in the best interest of your time and investment, I will tell you the best one for your portfolio: gold ETFs. And here is how you can rock this. First, choose only one gold ETF to invest. Okay, so people tend to buy similar ETFs from different asset management companies, which is obviously not helpful. So it's better with one than to go with useless diversification, which only adds to your management. It's not going to make you any good. So how do you make that choice after all? So this brings us to point number 2. So shortlist 3 ETFs which are popular and have high liquidity. So that's important, okay? Because liquidity gives you the flexibility to easily add to your holdings or sell all your holdings as you need it. Next up, be very cautious of expense ratio, PER. Okay, you need to pick the one with the lowest expense ratio. Now, you may not already be knowing, but high expense ratio has the ability to erode significant wealth in the long term. So make sure you pick an ETF which closely follows the price of 24 karat gold with minimum tracking. Now, this is the next point obviously, but this one's not that important, though. You need to make sure to check that the tracking error reduces over time or stays consistent. It should not be widening over time. Okay? And finally, do not forget to give a like if you found this helpful, share it with others, and subscribe. Alright, so before we leave each other's company, here's a task. So number 1, you need to assess your gold portfolio. So that's the first thing you need to do. Okay, so first assess. Then you identify the ETFs based on the different pointers that we just discussed. Improvise if you can and let me know in the comments below. I would really love to read and learn from you, whatever you improvised. Next, you need to buy ETFs worth 0.5 grams of gold from the secondary market. So this is your seed investment if you are just starting out. Okay, and then from here on you need to take it slow and steady. So what next? Well, think on this, do a little bit of strategizing, then execute and grow your gold portfolio gradually. That's it. So Godspeed and happy investing. Now, for those of you who haven't watched my video on the biggest gold investment blunders, then check out this videos that you see on your screen. And you get to pocket better returns, trust me. See you again in the next one.